Stones to get up around the back. Rakitic heads to the way. Zabaleta quickly onto it, cleverly back into the middle. It's Aguero, good block by Mascherano. And Barcelona can be so deadly on the break, of course. Here's Neymar. Suarez is to his right-hand side. Messi further apart, into the gap, and scores. Classic Barcelona. Defending one moment, countering the next. And he's done it again. 6th game against Manchester City for Lionel Messi. 6th goal against Manchester City for Lionel Messi.
That's absolutely magnificent. Messi starts it and he finishes it. With good help from Neymar as well. So Aguero has a shot blocked initially from Mascherano, and then Suarez to play the ball. Gundogan isn't able to stop it, and you just see how the numbers now getting forward. Suarez forward, Messi still holding back. You see the intelligence of his run. He wants that space to go into. Gets in between Kolarov and De Bruyne. And then the usual happens. Messi puts the ball into the back of the net. But fantastic counter-attack from Barcelona. And the way that Messi and Neymar linked up, magnificent. Cool, calm finish as well. And Caballero, absolutely no chance.
Delight for the Barcelona manager. Played in the same team as Pep Guardiola. Now following in his footsteps. 72% possession. We're used to them bossing possession. We're not used to Manchester City having so little of the ball. They've got it now. Here's Sterling, back across, goal! And Gundogan reigns! And Manchester City from absolutely nowhere are back in it. That's football for you.
That was definitely against the run of play, but Barcelona this time caught playing out from the back. Poor ball across. It's actually from Roberto. He's not looking what he's doing. Great play from Aguero. Sterling, you think he's going to have a shot. He sees Gundogan and plays a delightful pass to him. You don't score a more simple goal than that, but Barcelona playing out across the back, and it was a blind ball as well. Give full credit to Aguero initially winning it back. And this ball from Sterling, absolutely delightful. And Gundogan, who we spoke about before the game, in the right place at the right time, to add to the 2 goals he scored at West Brom in the Premier League on the weekend.
The flawless offload. And Gundogan. Otamendi's in the wall. Silva's in there as well. And Fernandinho too. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a curler! Manchester City are ahead. And after looking like startled rabbits staring into the oncoming floodlights of a Barcelona juggernaut in the first half, they're deservedly ahead.
Fantastic start to the second half. Just looking at it again, I think ter Stegen could have done better though. Definitely he could have done better. Fantastic free kick, take nothing away from him. And Fernandinho just ducks down to allow that space to go over him for me ter Stegen. It's not right in the corner. I think the goalkeeper will be disappointed with that he didn't save it.
Got a hand to it, but it wasn't a strong enough hand. And De Bruyne's 3rd goal of this campaign. His 2nd in Champions League football, 1st in this year's competition, as Caballero leads the applause from the other end. Oh, dignified. Neymar with it. Caballero chose to punch. Aguero couldn't control it. Messi. Risky, but he got the challenge in, Aguero, because his eyes were always glued to the ball and not Messi's footwork. And here he is. Aguero, De Bruyne. Navas, Aguero in the middle. It wouldn't go in for him, but it does for Gundogan. And Manchester City have a 3rd and a 2-goal buffer. They attacked with numbers. Barcelona didn't get the numbers back, and they've been made to pay. And this game has been totally turned on its head from the 21st minute when Barcelona went 1-0 and looked rampant. It's Manchester City with a 3rd.
Oh, they've been sensational this second half. The numbers in which they've attacked with, you see Aguero's on the ball here. He's got Gundogan, initially goes on the outside of him, you've got De Bruyne and Navas. Just gets his chest to it, and there's Gundogan, the player that we mentioned before the game, in the right place at the right time. It's 4-2 for him. Thank you very much.
Big Barcelona appeals led by Mascherano for handball.
Yeah, I think he's been clever here, Aguero. You can see he's looking, he's keeping his arms close to his chest, as if he's saying, you know, I chested it back. And you see what it means to Guardiola as well, gives him that little bit of breathing space, and they have done a number on Barcelona this second half. They press higher up the pitch, not been afraid to go longer. And how many times have we mentioned Neymar, Suarez and Messi?
Well, it's changed the whole complexion of the group, because it's